Thank you for coming out tonight. We are Vewr. I'm Vewr. We're going to make it tonight. We are a website for video creators to upload their content and for content consumers to watch it. Our aim is to use blockchain and cryptocurrency technology to create and foster a more individualized relationship between content creators and content consumers. So what's the problem? Like, why do we need a new video sharing platform? Everyone uses YouTube and it seems to work. But the problem is demonetization. Content creators are constantly faced with the issue that their content isn't brand friendly to YouTube, meaning that YouTube can take away all of their revenue from that video. Now, it doesn't seem fair, and it isn't, because content creators don't understand it. And YouTube did it in that way so they can protect themselves. So I have some examples here of this content creator with over 4 million subscribers on YouTube getting demonetized for putting up his own music video. Or Casey Neistat, one of the biggest vloggers on YouTube, getting demonetized after saying all the money from the video is going to go to the Las Vegas police. After the Vegas shooting, YouTube's response was that they don't promote shooting videos or news like that. But number one on trending was Jimmy Kimmel. Or what about Mr. Beast, one of the biggest, fastest growing YouTubers in YouTube history? 5 out of 7 of his last videos being demonetized. We believe that The Verge said it best. The copyright strike system has become a tool for extortion of these content creators. So what's our solution? Our solution is to offer a website viewer for content creators to have, one, traditional advertising revenue, like they're used to on YouTube, as well as another revenue stream. And that revenue stream is direct paid subscriptions. Like Spotify, you'll be able to go on and pay on a per content creator basis to watch that creator's content for free, or without ads, excuse me, not for free. So what technology are we using to build this website? We mentioned blockchain and cryptocurrency. How are we implementing that into our website? We're building on top of Ethereum. We believe one of the best blockchains currently, world-class developers working on widespread adoption, scalability, and security. We don't have to work on a blockchain because they're doing it. We're also going to, when we first roll out, use Basic Attention Token. It's a top 40 cryptocurrency created by the founder of Mozilla Firefox, and it's already currently helping content creators. And last, we're going to be using the Interplanetary File System, or IPFS, which is a decentralized cloud service that you can upload any type of content for free onto a blockchain. So we can eliminate all of the server costs that YouTube or any other startup that's using AWS has. So why would a consumer come to our site? Why would a creator upload to our site? Like I mentioned, control over your revenue streams. If you upload a video onto YouTube and you begin to get paid, YouTube takes 45% of that revenue for providing nothing more than youtube.com. Also with us and using blockchain technology, we can offer a way of tracking your video. Who's using it? The decentralized ledger can show you who's using it and where you're using it, so you can see and approve who's doing that. And a consumer will come to our site because you get a more genuine experience with that content creator. A lot of content creators who we've spoken to said that I have to censor myself because I don't want to get demonetized. I can't be myself. So we feel that offering a site where they can be themselves will offer a more genuine experience. But now let's look at the market opportunity. Technavio did a study that compounded annual growth rate in online video sharing is 18% every year. That means that in 2022, the market will be over $33 billion. And the third, one of the most interesting statistics that we found was that 65% of that growth is going to come from small independent content creators. People who are already struggling to monetize their content are going to be the majority of the growth in this market. So who are we talking to make this a reality? It's difficult to get a foothold because everyone knows YouTube. How are we going to siphon off their audience? We feel that speaking to crypto enthusiasts, people who understand the technology, is beneficial because we don't have to explain much to them, and they can upload their content to our site because they will understand it. Second, independent content creators. Content creators, like I mentioned before, who are struggling to monetize their content on YouTube. On YouTube, you need 4,000 watch hours every single 365 days. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot for someone who releases a 10-minute video and gets 5 million views, but it's a lot for that one person who releases 5-minute videos every other week and gets 100 views. With us, you can monetize your content right away. We're also obviously speaking to content consumers. Almost every single one of us who watches YouTube, what do you watch? Learning what kind of content creators would really help drive our site. And advertisers. We're learning how YouTube's advertising system works and what advertisers like and don't like about it. So some of our key takeaways from these customer discovery interviews are the ad blocking system. 75% of content consumers don't use an ad blocker. Well, this seems like, okay, 75% of the people watching don't use it. That's 25% of people that do. So what that means for a content creator is that 25% of your revenue is being taken away every single check because people don't want to watch ads. And then the next thing is that content creators do feel that they're being hurt by these ad blockers. And then finally, the most alarming thing that we found during these customer discovery interviews is that 80% of content creators cited saying YouTube is broken. They reference different things, but they all mentioned, or 80% of them mentioned, that YouTube is broken, referencing the algorithm, the trending page, losing subscribers without people actually unsubscribing. So who are we? Like, who is Vewr? It's myself. I'm a senior at UAlbany studying cybersecurity with a minor in business. And it's my buddy Noah, who is an informatics major, also at UAlbany. We're working to build this with the help of Blackstone Launchpad at UAlbany. So where are we going to next? Right now, we're going to continue MVP development, and that's where Noah is actually right now working with, we just got 3 new team members to help build this platform for our CS majors at UAlbany. And we're also applying to accelerators, working with, hopefully, at Techstars and whatnot. We hope to, by the end of March, have the alpha launched, and we have a couple creators already who are willing to upload their content to our site. And then by March through May, we want to continue marketing our site to more content creators, more consumers, and have the full site go live. And thank you. That's our Twitter and my email. If you have any questions, I need you over there. Any questions? Yeah.
Have you already thought about what you guys would do if the creators started uploading copyrighted content that doesn't fall under fair use?
Yeah. So we will have a terms of service that we will follow. We will have a terms of service, of course. It is going to be more transparent because, like we said, the demonetization policy on YouTube is so enigmatic in the fact that YouTube can protect itself because of how difficult it is to understand. If it is, copyright claimed, we would hand review it and make sure, it might not be the most scalable solution for now, but we feel that a more personalized touch with claims is the way to go because YouTube is just demonetizing videos and appealing to the lowest common denominator of people.
What are your thoughts on contents that are rated?
Excuse me?
What are your thoughts on contents that would be rated, like rated R contents?
So, like, when you say rated R, do you mean like a movie rated R? Explicit content. So that'll fall into our terms of service, and we won't promote that content. However, like we said before, we're going to have content creators will have 2 streams of revenue. So if you're into like a gamer that is solely cursing up a storm and isn't advertiser friendly to any company, but you still want to watch him, you will be able to donate to him and pay a monthly fee to him if you want to continue watching. So it will be a safe place for people to take more risks with their content. There will, of course, be a terms of service where it's not becoming a live leak or something like that, if that answers your question.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.